So this is the final lecture I'm going to be giving in Chapter 7, where we deal with the chamfer feature. So you guys may already be familiar with the chamfer feature. I think you remember it when we cut the corners, or rounded some of the corners, so we used fillet or chamfer. This is fillet and this is chamfer. So when we create a sketch, we can use these when we're creating the sketch, but under some circumstances, it may actually be easier just to draw the sketch quickly, extrude it, and then to make modifications to the the drawing that already has been, or the geometric figure that we've already extruded. So what I'm going to want you to do is I want you to go ahead and click Sketch. We have an on-plane option that we always have. Okay, so let's go ahead and draw our sketch that's in our test. And something like it's something like an L shape. Okay. Let's go ahead and add our constraints to it. And let's go ahead and set our dimensions that we have. So this is 2.5. This is 5.25. This is 1.12. This bottom is 3 inches. So our sketch is fully constrained with the dimensions that we need. So let's go ahead and click Finish the Sketch. Let's extrude the sketch by 1 inch. So let's go ahead and select it. Select the curve. Let's go ahead and extrude it by 1 inch. And there you go. We have our shape that we created. Now we're going to select now a different detail feature from our options menu. We're going to select our. We're going to go to Insert. We're going to go to Detail Feature, and we're going to select Chamfer. Within the chamfer option, we have several different things that we can pick. What I'm going to pick is I'm going to pick asymmetric from the offset menu. Okay. I'm going to input values of 0.75, and I'm going to input a value of 0.25 here. And I'm going to select the edge 1. Okay, so in the text it's referred to edge 1. It's basically this edge right here. This click on the edge. Asymmetric 0.75, 0.25. Let me go ahead and click OK. You see what we've done is we've trimmed off that particular edge. Let's go ahead and do another one. Let's go to Insert, Detail Feature, and we'll go to Chamfer. Okay. And now what we're going to do is we're going to select Offset and Angle. Okay. We're going to select the edge 2. In this case, it's just going to be this edge. We're going to select a offset value of 0.75, and let's select an angle of 20 degrees. Let's click OK. So you see we've cut that also. Let's go ahead now and do a few more. So let's go to Insert, Detail Feature, and we can select Chamfer. Okay. And we can select this third edge that we have here. And let's enter a radius of 0.5 in this case. So you can select, this particular edge. We're going to go to Insert, Detail Feature. Let's work on the edge blend now. So just select edge blend. Let's zoom in a little bit. And we're going to select this edge 3 as shown in the figure. Okay. And the radius we want to have is 0.5. So I'm going to go ahead and click my center mouse button to set that. Okay. I'm going to go pick edges that are around the corner here as well. So let me go ahead and select these two edges as well. And I'm going to select the radius for these to be 0.25. I'm going to go ahead and click my center mouse button to set that particular group. And I'm going to pick this final edge, which is edge 6. And I'm going to set the radius for these to be 0.3. And I'm going to click my center mouse button once again. And I'm going to click OK. So now what we've done is we've modified this figure where I think you can see where the sketch is surrounding it. We could have easily done this in our sketch option, but it may make some of these different features that we have more difficult to use. Okay, so if we have a choice sometimes between making a sketch that may be a little bit more difficult to draw ourselves, we may choose to just draw a simple sketch and modify the geometry later on. So that's some of the tools we have. What we're going to do in class next time is we're going to do the tool rack. We're going to continue using the tool rack and making some modifications to that. Section 7.6 in effect, and next week we'll start on Chapter 8.